not to get all like tinfoil hat kind of thing, but it is like, that's why the powers that be don't like these things. They don't like art. They don't like shrooms. They don't like MDMA. It's all these things that could bring us closer together and help us understand each other a bit better. And ultimately, the people at the top who benefit from these structures that keep us all apart, you know, you say they devalues art, it also devalues people, you know, like we're sort of boiled down literally to what can we make, what money can we make, and we're sort of just seen as like these sort of producers until we retire, and then we sort of don't care about us anymore. We're not seen as like a society, are we, of people, and we're just seen as like a whole load of like cogs in this machine, I think. And especially in this country, like comedy's very devalued. There's been no arts. We have an arts council, which is funded by the culture department in this country, Ministry for Culture, and it's a really bad time in this country. Like the new Minister for Culture in this country is literally like a culture warrior, and she's spoken out against gay marriage in the past, very vocally against gay marriage and all sorts of like hateful opinions like this. And so this government, they don't really care about culture or anything like that, because it's not seen as like a money-making thing. You know, the main industry in this country now is money laundering, pretty much. Like London has just become like a centre for laundering dirty money from oligarchs and drug cartels and whoever the fuck else, and so there's obviously no funding going into comedy or the arts really. And I think it's because they see it as a threat. It's, you know, there's like one kind of satirical news comedy show on TV that was on the BBC. It was really successful. It was one of the most watched TV shows on the BBC until quite recently. The new Director General of the BBC's very right-wing, big Conservative Party donor, and the first thing he did was cancel the show. And luckily it's moved to another channel, but not as many people are watching it because it's not the BBC anymore. And yeah, it is just like an all-out culture war in this country now, and it is just like the people who want to sort of keep this Thatcherite dream going of like pushing us all further away from each other, making us feel like insular, only caring about ourselves, not giving a shit about other people, not wanting to pay taxes, not wanting to help anyone, not wanting to be a part of society, even though we all fucking live with each other on this same tiny island and planet.